Pete Davidson says SNL pay. Oh, let me see. Let's see what Pete Davidson said. Let's see what Pete Davidson said. I like Pete Davidson. I'm gonna tell y'all an interesting Pete Davidson story. Pete Davidson says SNL paid like 3 grand an episode at the start. Jason Sudeikis asked, "You don't make enough money for big purchases." Yeah, they don't. I heard they don't pay a lot of money. So I met Pete Davidson once, man. He was performing at Flappers Comedy Club, and that's when I was really hard doing my music. And I had just shot my music video. I think either Fire Flame or Swag on him that day, and I was driving back to my apartment, and I seen his name on the billboard at Flappers in Burbank. I got an apartment in Burbank. I said, man, I'm finna stop by and watch Pete Davidson because I had never seen him do stand up before. So I walked in, went to the green room. When I go back there, it's like a party, man. Yo, Pete Davidson, his aura. I see why he get women. His aura, he has big dick energy. His aura is superstar status. I can't explain it. I be telling people I can't even. It's like the aura. If you ever around Chappelle, there are certain people that got this aura. That's like it's just success, money, and bitches. And he had women back there. Machine Gun Kelly was back there. Um, and I think I brought Machine Gun Kelly up on stage for him to do stand up that night. But anyways, as soon as I walk in, Pete Davidson was like, I never met him before. He was like, "Oh man, yo, Justin Hires." He was like, "Yo, everyone, this is Justin Hires, man." He was like, "You want to go up?" And the crowd was packed, right? You Pete Davidson sold out. I'm like, man, you sure you want me to go up? I said, because I'm thinking I'm about to kill. The crowd is packed. You ain't been up on stage yet. I'm about to kill your crowd. And with laughs. And he was like, I said, you sure? He was like, man, one night I had to go up after Chappelle, Chris Rock, Amy Schumer, and Aziz Ansari. And I was like, well, shit. I mean, clearly they're better than me. So I'm like, if he could go up after all of them, then he could go up after me. Um, and so I went up on stage. I had a good set, and then I brought up Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly went up, and he had a good set. I brought him up by his real name. I forgot Machine Gun Kelly's real name, but I brought him up by his real name. Very nice dude. We took a picture backstage in the green room. I mean, and it was dope, man. So Pete Davidson is cool with me, man. SNL. Pete Davidson revealed in video roundup for New York Magazine how much he was paid for Saturday Night Live. In the video posted, do you know what they pay us? Said Davidson. We spent 8 seasons as an SNL. I can't read as an SNL cast member from 2014 to 2012. It's like 3 grand an episode. I think I got dinner. Jason Sudeikis shared a similar sentiment about his SNL salary, saying, "I mean, you don't make enough money to make big purchases, so I think New York rent was probably the biggest purchase I made after writing my first year on SNL." They just talk about their first years on SNL, though. You better believe they started making money. Like Keenan's been on there for 20 years plus. I wouldn't be surprised if Keenan making at the minimum 100,000 an episode, if not 200,000. I mean, Keenan probably making at least 100,000, anywhere between 100 to 150,000 an episode, if not 200,000. He's been on there for 22 years or something. He got to be making that amount of money.